but okay, let's go in here. What do we need? What do we need? We have blaze powder. We have lots of blaze powder. 14, in fact. So actually, I promised you guys I was going to show you something with gunpowder, and I am. I'm going to do that for you guys right now. And to do that, I'm going to need some redstone. Redstone A, yes. I'm going to need. Do I have any sticks? I have sticks. There we are. Okay. We have that. We have that. I think we need sand. I guess I'll go grab some sand real fast, and then I'll show you why everyone both love and hate creepers so much. Because they give you something that is the most fun in the entire game. Well, not the most fun. And I guess you're also listening to a quick tutorial about redstone. Okay, that's 7. That's more than enough. Okay, so we're gonna go back here. I think we need 5 for this. 5. We need 5 gunpowder to do this. We're going to build ourselves some What do you guys use gunpowder for? In my case, I like to use it for TNT. Cause you know. And there we go. We get ourselves a block of TNT. But what can we do with TNT unless we can light it? Okay. So what are we gonna do with this, guys? We're just gonna. I'll go down into the mines and I'll blow out some stuff to show you. TNT is not actually quite as effective as you would think, surprisingly enough. It surprises me too. Don't worry. Don't worry. It also blows up a lot of the blocks, so you can't use them ever again. And it doesn't actually kill. Let's pull into this wall right here. Okay, so if I do this, that's not gonna work at all. Do I have any better, like, on ground level ones? I'm sorry about that. That'll work. Right here. Okay. Quick tutorial on redstone. Redstone connects to itself. You put it 1 block below, it'll connect to it too. Redstone can be activated with many things, but the most normal is a redstone torch. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to place the redstone torch, activate the TNT, and TNT blows things up. And that's really it. As you can see, it doesn't give you back nearly as many blocks as you should have blown up. But I don't know. It's fun, but may not be quite that useful, if you know what I mean. So we're gonna come back up here, and we're gonna go back to put all this stuff away and begin anew. Put everything away. We're probably gonna break this iron sword or something. Because that's basically. So what did I say? I was gonna get some sugar cane. Where did I put all that bone meal that we had? Right here. Okay, see we got 16 sugar cane. So I'm gonna put some right here. Actually, well, we got 1 mushroom. Let's get the other kind of mushroom, and I'll show you real quick what they do too. Guest here, mushroom. I could have sworn I had. There. Okay. Okay, so I already showed you how it can be used on wheat, but it can also be used on. Can't put this on there. Okay. Plant this right here. What? I can't plant sugarcane? I could have. Oh, because I'm not next to water. That's why. Of course. Okay. Real quick. Oatmeal plus sugarcane? Doesn't work. Huh. I could've sworn it did. I guess not. Fine then. We've got other things we can show. Okay. We have a mushroom in our hand. We can plant it just like that. What good's a mushroom like that, you ask? Turns into 1 mushroom. Or What? I could've... Am I just, like, derping hard with these... with this bone meal? Or, because I'm pretty sure you can... Okay. Mushroom. Bone meal. There we go. It turns into a giant mushroom. Which is really, really cool because it actually makes a convenient house, and you can then break these things, and hopefully it'll let me show it. I said hopefully it'll let me... Oh, there we go. They occasionally drop mushrooms. So it's like turn one mushroom into many. See, that one dropped a few, dropped a few, dropped a few. So they're really nice to have, especially because mushrooms can be turned into another incredibly useful thing called mushroom stew. What is mushroom stew, you may ask? Why, it's one of the best. See, look, we started out with 2, now we've got 19. Oh, 19, 23. And the same thing is true of the brown ones, except they turn into tall, but yeah. I think it's about the same for each, but I may be wrong. I'm sorry if this is making anyone sick. But yeah, so what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna finish mining all of this. Break all these blocks so we have space. And look at all the mushrooms we got. Okay. As you can see, we have all these mushrooms. They unfortunately don't grow without bone meal, but they're still really easy to make, and they're really useful, as I will show you in just a moment. Do I have any wood? Oh, I should have got. There we go. Wood planks. So I'm going to turn these wood planks into wood planks turn into bowls. Bowls can be used with mushrooms to make mushroom stew. How good is mushroom stew, you may ask? Let's see how many hearts it regenerates. There, what was that? Like 3.5 or 4.5 actually. 4. I'm sorry, just 4. And then you get to keep the bowl. So they're really convenient, really easy to make. And they take up a lot of inventory, but you know, it's what are you willing to sacrifice for easy to get food that's like this? Put this over there. I still could have sworn that. Oh, need to put these away. Put away the mushrooms, put away the rotten flesh, and the gold nugget, and we're gonna need more space, aren't we? Yes, we are. Huh. Didn't really expect that. Expect to have that issue this early in the episode. Early. Okay, so may do that off screen, just along with my grinding for blazes. Could have sworn you could. Okay, how many did I get off of that? 36. Okay. So what all is gonna happen? I'm gonna finish up grabbing up this. Guess turn these into more bookshelves for our library, quote. And then, come on, where'd the seed go? There it is. I'll do all these, and then I'll get all of our stuff. Like, I'll harvest all these little plants, and then who knows? Some of you may be mad that I appear to be trampling these. You know what? I'm glad that I haven't yet. I think sneaking actually makes it so you don't trample your plants. I may be wrong on that. I don't know. But I'm relatively sure that's how it works. That if you sneak, you don't. They don't. The farmland doesn't get trampled. Then I'll start replanting everything. Because I need seeds. There we go. Got our farm replanted. We got some wheat. Actually, that's a perfect time to show you. Did I show you guys the baby cow already? Oh wow, they can get out. You two, make love. You two, make love. There we go. Now they're gonna have 2 little baby cows. Oh, look at the little baby cow. Okay, so that was well spent. Eventually we're gonna hopefully have a whole bunch of those, and they're gonna be like a beef factory for us. As I'm sure everyone who watches this loves beef factories, right? I doubt that, honestly, but okay. Okay. Take all these, and I guess we'll start turning stuff into other things. Yeah, it's the other way. Turn that into pages. It's 30. Got one left over. Turn the paper into books. Derp. I don't know. I'm doing wonderfully with this today. And that's 13 books for us, which means another 4. Another 4. Another 4 bookshelves. Yeah. Okay, so what are these going to do? These are going to go top of our old bookshelves, of course. Give ourselves even more knowledge. I still think this is one of the coolest looking effects in the entire game. And hopefully it's going to turn into something even better. So like, what if we put down a sword right now? Look, now we got a 10. A 14 that we can't even use yet. But that's all for later. Because I think that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. Just dump everything in here that I don't need. So hopefully before next time, I don't know whether I'm actually gonna do it or not. I'm gonna hopefully grind some grind for some blaze rod. Actually, no. Before I do that, I'm gonna show you what I actually wanted to use this blaze powder for. So I'm a little OCD, if you guys haven't noticed. Turn this into Ice Vendor, which will become useful later. Okay. Now that I'm okay with that, I think that's it for this time, guys. Before I come back next, I'm going to go into the Nether. I'm gonna farm blazes, get their powder, try to get a whole bunch of levels. Hopefully, I don't know. We'll see before I come back next time. So I've been Mr. Wakwar, and this has been From Beginning to End Dragon. See you guys later.